that he was going to kill himself and kill me, and me never ready for dead. Yes guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Me never ready for dead, and I don't know, it's your girl Jules, and today I am back again with another video. I'm glad, I'm happy. I am almost at 1K subscribers, and I could not have been this far without you guys. I can't stress that no more. I know so I feel like you hear me say same thing over and over again, but without you guys I would not be this far. So here what I want to do for me now. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let me give you one moment to subscribe. Yeah, hit the button. You subscribe? Thanks. So also go ahead and like the video. Make sure to watch the video to the end. Wanna leave a comment. I wanna share the video. If you wanna like my content, share it with your friends, families, everybody wanna know, because we still wanna get to 1K subscribers. Yes guys, I am hoping that everybody is safe. When I don't know say Elsa no past, and we never have no light and no water and everything like that, and we're so grateful that we have back with light and water and everything, and those things are not back to normal as yet. We give thanks to life. So yeah guys, today I will be talking about like a frequently asked question, as you can see from the description of this video, when we come to talk about today. So a lot of people always ask me why me leave Jamaica. After Jamaica so nice, why would I really left Jamaica and go Barbados? Yes, so me know say a lot of you guys also have the same question. So if you're new here to my channel, well, I am from Jamaica, born and raised, and I moved to Barbados back in 2016. I've been coming here since 2012. 12, when my son was 8 months old, I started travel here in Barbados, and I decided to make Barbados my home in 2016, back when we get the CSME certificate. If you are not aware of what that is, you can go ahead and check out my video where I talk about how I obtain a CSME certificate, and that is why I'm here in Barbados living and working. So yes guys, I do miss Jamaica at time, but if you tell another honest truth, I miss Jamaica, as in it's my home, but I don't miss the things that I went through there, or things that used to happen to me when I was in Jamaica. So I'm not gonna make this video to make Jamaica seem as if it's a bad place, because honestly it is not really a bad place. But if you do watch the news and you follow up on social media and everything like that, you will see what is going on. A lot of Jamaican youths do have the same story like what I'll be talking about today, and though you might hear it before, this is my view on certain things, and this is my story, because this do make me different from everybody else, because this is Jules. So yes guys, I moved from Jamaica because I wanted a better life. Things was not looking so pretty back home in Jamaica, and I never really see myself like being successful, growing into the woman I wanted to become, and raising my son here in Jamaica, you know. And yes, I just really had to get out, and I don't regret it one bit. So one of the main reasons why I leave Jamaica is because I was in a place where I felt like I was violated, and no one wasn't hearing what I was going through or anything like that. I was in an abusive situation, an abusive relationship, and I didn't know how I was going to get through. And if you can see from the news, when women in abusive relationships and stuff like that in Jamaica, it's like nobody don't really listen to what they're going through, and though you might report it to the police and you might tell other people, nobody never really care, because but them gonna say is you put yourself in the situation in the first place. But anyways, yes, that is one of the main reasons why I left. I wanted to get out because this person was a monster. This person told me that he was going to kill himself and kill me, and me never ready for dead. yes guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Me never ready for dead, and I wanted better for my son, and I was not gonna let my son see me being abused by nobody. So I decided that I needed to leave Jamaica because this person was stalking me, making my life miserable. Like when I go in public, this person would attack me in public, fight me in public, and even come to my house, you know, at my window. I was just making my life a misery. And I would leave from Clarendon and go to our next parish, and it wouldn't change. So what I needed to do, I tell myself, well, me need to left the place and Jules, because the man here, I go kill you. He might go end up kill you. So anyways, that was the main reason why I left Jamaica. But what really opened my eyes and made me leave was the fact that I was working in Kingston. Because as I said, I am one Jamaican female who's always trying to do better, is always trying to elevate. So I got a job in Jamaica as a supervisor with a fuel company, and everything was going good, and I felt a little bit safer because I was not in Clarendon. I was not in the reach of this person anymore. And even though my son was not with me, I was kind of at peace, you know, that I was able to financially take care of him the way how I wanted to. So things was going good in Kingston, where I was working and I was living with a relative and stuff like that. Yeah, in Portmore. So one day I was going to work, which in way I have to leave Portmore, go Kingston to go to work. That means I would have to get up early in the morning because I'm a supervisor. I'm supposed to reach at work at 6 o'clock, 6 or 7, I don't remember. So anyways, one morning we left out early. No, normally I would leave out before the sun had come up. Like we would leave out like from about 5:30, and me never really did a fear nothing. I say nobody I go do me nothing or nothing like that. And one morning I came out, I was walking to the gap, like at the end of the road where we me go and take the bus to go work. And when I reached to the bus stop, like I saw two men, them dressed up in a all black and stuff like that. And me start fear for my life, you know, Come here, I say, what them are two men here, dressed up in a black and everything. And them just jump out after me, and one hold the back of my head and one hold like me stand up in front of me, and him put the gun in on my face, and the next one him have the gun in at the back of my head, you know. So a two gunman that with two gun, and me I like, Jesus peace, me go dead to me at that, me go dead today, that me I saying to myself, you know, me go dead today. And I remember at the moment I was so scared that I started praying, and I said to God, I said, God, this is going to be my last day, because one time them a gunman, you know, they not live to tell a tale. And I was just praying. I said, God, this is my last day. I was baptized already, and I said to him, well, forgive me. I was just praying. I was like, forgive me of my sins, Lord, forgive me of my sins, because I want to make it to heaven. I want to, you know, I don't want to go to hell. And if I'm going to die today, I don't want to die in sin. And I was just begging for forgiveness. Me never really care about them killing me and nothing like that, because at the end of the day, my life never so perfect. Like, yes, me did have my son and live for, but at the same time, me never so happy about living. So anyways, when time them do that, them said to me, say, you don't have no money. And me like, well, Lord, I say, yeah man, I have money in my bag, because I did supposed to, pay rent or something like that, so I did have little change in my bag. And me like, yeah man, I have little money in my bag. And them say, up in your bag. That time my eyes them closed. They say, up in your eyes. Where you lock your eye them for? That time them in a no mask nor nothing, you know, them face. Sure, it's like they have no care in the world if I wanted to know who they was or anything like that. Yeah, and God is so good that me have little money in my purse, and me tell them, say, if you take it. And them say, what kind of phone this you have? They not even have no expensive phone. Them take with the phone, them take with the bag with the purse, everything. And I was just really grateful. And when I up in me, when me start pray again, you know, because them did they hackle me up, hackle me things up, like, you know, rough me up a little bit. And me I pray and me I say to God, say, just forgive me, God. Just forgive me of my sins. And then me open my eyes and them start flee, them start run away. And me now, me I tell you, see one time, me realize that them left me and them not kill me. Oh God, man, who happy like me? More than, hey, me I tell you, me did happy to be alive and me did glad say them never kill me. And me I like, I wonder where this a come from. I wonder if I person, you know, make them a people here come and attack me, because I remember saying they say I go kill me. No? So me never know what to think of it. So yes, me tell myself, say me I go resign from my job, though I loved my job, I enjoyed my job, and I felt like I was kind of doing good. And me decide, say, Julian, no, so you need to take your picnic. And no, Nathaniel was already in Barbados. He was already in Barbados because I did send him come to my mother because of the same job. So he did already in a Barbados. So me just buy a ticket and me resign from the job and become a Barbados. So that is why I'm here in Barbados. And one thing I have to tell you guys is that I left Jamaica for a reason. If I did not leave Jamaica, leave all the toxic people I was used to, leave the environment that was draining me, mentally I would not be here today. I would have probably been dead, probably been somewhere doing whatever, but God decided that this was the plan he had for me to leave Jamaica. So that is why I'm here. So even though some people here might see us Jamaicans being here and be like, oh, what them I do over here, them all come for take with people man, and them only the prostitute and we's no good and stuff like that. Even though some people do look on us positively, but a majority look on us negatively. But I'm here and I'm happy here. I found peace here. I got rid of all the things that I used to went through in Jamaica. I don't have to go through them things no more. Nothing like that. I created a peaceful life for myself here. And I decided that there is no one who's gonna rob me of that peace and of that joy that I found here. So yes guys, that is why I moved to Jamaica. So a little advice when I give anybody, any young person, like no matter what situation you find yourself in, as a woman, as a young woman, you can get out of it if you are determined enough to tell yourself, well, this is the end of it and I can get out of it. And sometimes our environment that we're in, it might seem as if we are drowning and there is no better. We don't see any better because this is what we are raised into. We are raised into abuse and to negativity and having a bag of children and stuff like that, because that is where I came from. I could have choose to go on that route, but I decided that I wanted better for myself. So I would encourage you as a young woman, if you are watching this and you feel like you're in a situation that you need to get out and no one is listening to you, though sometimes financially we are not able to take ourselves up from one place and put ourselves somewhere else and start a new life, but even sometimes if you can move out of your community or your parish, it can do a lot of good for you, because I am an example of one of those Jamaican girls that escaped what could have happened. And I am so happy guys that I am here and I'm thriving. Though things are not perfect. Barbados, things not perfect, but things are way better than living in Jamaica. And I haven't been in Jamaica in 5 years and people are like, you're illegal in Barbados, why you not come in your yard and stuff like that. I am okay where I am. Honestly, I'm okay where I am. Going back to Jamaica is like traumatizing for me. And every time I plan a trip down there, it's just like anxiety take me over and I'm afraid to go there. I mean, I say nobody run me from my yard. But yes guys, so what me I say is no one run me away from Jamaica. It's just that I wanted better for myself and this was God's God's doing, God's willing, that I had to leave Jamaica to still be alive and to elevate. I'm still elevating, and I'm at peace. My son is at peace, and I've never been more at peace from me know myself till now. I've never been this peaceful in my entire life. I feel so free. Barbados has been healing me. I'm still going through a lot of healing, and I'm so grateful to be alive to tell this tale, because dead man tell no tales. If you are in a situation that you feel like say you cannot get out of it, use me as an example. I didn't do YouTube just because I wanted to do YouTube because everybody else was doing it. I'm doing it for a reason. I'm not ready yet to talk about it, but trust and believe me, I'm doing it for a reason. I'm seeing where it is helping others. So I'm gonna come over in Jules corner now and then, and I'm gonna talk about certain things that affects us, me as a woman. And I'm just encouraging you, like I said, never give up. And no matter how you feel like you're in a stagnant situation and you cannot get yourself out, whether it may be a chain of bad things are happening to you, or you feel like you are just walking in this generational thing because your mother went through it, your father went through it, your grandparents, their parents went through it. That doesn't mean that you have to go through it. Change begins with yourself, and just don't give up. Sometimes you need to get out of what you're used to, whether it may be your home that you're born and raised in, the community, the country. I mean, I'm gonna say everybody are able to move away from Jamaica because it might be expensive, especially now in a Rona time. Trust me, even more expensive. But I'm saying, just whatever you're going through, whatever situation you find yourself in, you can get out of it. I did, and so can you. So I hope that this video will encourage someone, because that's why I'm doing it, to encourage someone, to motivate someone, to be an example. Because if I did it, why can't you too? You can't even do better than me. So yes guys, until then, I hope that you guys have a productive week, and remember, stay blessed and stay positive. You don't know, it's your girl Jules.